Aprili is an author, gardener, and founder of Equally Yoked Yoga. She is a Midwest BDC member and lives in Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome back, Aprili. And Stephanie, just FYI, everyone, we do have Stephanie that can come back and do a series of trainings. So just please be on the lookout for that. So Aprili, I am going to turn it over to you, and I believe Maggie has your slides available. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Marnice, and thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you to everyone who I share this platform with today. I just wanted to highlight Stephanie again and ask for applause in the chat, maybe. Because your session was really informational and interactive, and we appreciate you. I'm also HBCU Love, a Spelman alum, and just wanted to say happy birthday to Angie. Thank you all. Really grateful to share this space with you all. So thank you, Maggie, also for coordinating the visuals really soon. And before we get into the visuals, I would just like to say that I would like to invite anyone and everyone to just pause, just take a pause and for 30 seconds to just sit in silence and center. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. We are ready for the visuals and for my poetry. So grateful to share with you all. This is Zawadi Yamaji.
Wadi Yamaji. We just want to watch the waters. My book, we don't want to read. My bed, we don't want to need. My walk, we don't want to sweat. My work, we haven't come that far yet. We just want to watch waves become wet. We want to try our luck at life and see what we get. We want to chase death right back and see who wins. We want to jump and play in the ocean, spraying one another like children's. We want to sink our feet in the sands to no end. That part where sea meets shore, where we become earth much more by the weight of our body and gravity, in sync pushing down on us into that line, separating beach from blue, best place to stroll, sea moss splashing at your anklets. Best thing to know, an ocean made for you, marvelous gift to view. Watch it wash you anew. Love always, Aprili.
Thank you. And so what you were listening to the sounds of the waves and the children playing on the beach on the south shore of Zanzibar Island in East Africa in Tanzania. And I'm really grateful to share a little bit of um, my second language, Swahili, and Zawadi Amaji means the gift or gift of water. And this next one shares more about mountainous terrain, and just hope that you are maybe taken to another place. Maggie, if you would, we can go on to the next slide. And this art is the art that you see is courtesy of Morgan Harper Nichols. So thank you.
We miss the place where mountain met sun, where moon was so bright, Milky Way on sight, Big Dipper, Little Dipper came out to play each night. We know they miss me, sad to say. Better to remember we met at all. It was only meant to be in passing for now. Soon enough we shall return to each space we have ever graced, eternity beckoning.
And I'm sure it will load. Eternity beckoning, flirting with my name. Love always, Aprili. And so that piece was called Eternity Beckoning. And I really just wanted to share a bit of how beautiful it was to be in the mountains of the Usambara Mountains of Tanzania, very close to the Indian Ocean and coastal Tanzania, and to be in a space where electricity is not, or was not at that time, even heavily relied upon. And so to witness the constellations with my naked eye was really beautiful. Again, that one was called Eternity Beckoning. And now, next, we'll listen to A Wink in Time. And please feel free to share any reflections or thoughts of my poetry in the chat.
We are here for a wink of an eye, and so much has gone into us being here. Millions of years in the making we are. So profound and so incredibly purposeful. We are purpose manifested. We are gratitude personified. We are community defined within ourselves and everything we touch. While time did stop for us, and don't you forget it, time always continues for our sake, for your name. See, my name has always been Aprili. My name has always had 3 syllables. So also has your presence on this earth always had meaning. We all must meet our Creator more vividly one day. We know them now. We've only recently allowed our knowledge of them to fly away or root so deeply into our planet's core. We know who we are. It only takes a little remembering, a nudge from the earth below, a shooting star from above. Our ancestors are the soil, and the soil which once allowed different species to exist. We are always meant to be here. We have always been destined to allow our spirits to roam here. For a little while, let us recognize our vastness. Love always, Aprili.
Thank you. And finally, I have 2 haikus I'd like to share with you all. On a cloud called love, grateful to the man above, never could have known. That one is entitled Clouds. And finally, one that brings us into this present moment. And my final one is called August 1st. And I'm very grateful to reflect on just today. It was completed this morning, August 1, 2024. Summer's in. I'm sorry. School's in. Summer's out. We submit virtually. First of forever. And I am making a commitment to write a haiku every morning as I ease into my morning. And I would love to just hear any kind of feedback or engage with you all just a little bit. I hope that you have experienced a theme, a thread of mindfulness in my eco poetry. I really love to share images of natural scenery and things of that sort. I'll also share with you my website. My website is aprili.org, and I'll type that in the chat. And I will type my email as well. And I just want to say thank you to everyone as a member of Midwest BDC. I want to say thank you to everyone at Midwest BDC. Grateful to be in community with you all. And yeah, I'll just pass it right on over to you, Marnice.
Okay. Thank you so much, Aprili. Everyone, please give Aprili some praise in the chat. It takes courage to present your work that you take so personally. That's very near and dear to your heart. This was definitely very peaceful and grounding once again. So thank you so much, Aprili. Oh, look at the hearts. Look at the hearts.
Oh.